How you doing, everybody? I am Don the Bassman, and welcome to Alan Wake 2, the Night Springs DLC. I started recording this earlier, but I had some issues with the footage, so I'm having to start over. But hey, let's go ahead and get into it. The episode 1 is number 1 fan. I plan on doing each episode in its own episode, in its own video. And let's get started, shall we? If you want to see Alan Wake 2, I haven't done a playthrough on my channel. There are lots of channels that have done playthroughs. I wanted to do one, but I just never was able to when I felt like it was a good time. I actually, when they released the New Game Plus, I actually considered doing that one too. But again, things got in the way. However, there are tons of really good playthroughs out there. So if you want, yeah, like Gab Smolders, she's got a good one, uh, and it, she's got some. There are plenty of them out there. If anybody wants me to do it, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. I'll see them, and if enough people want me to, I'll go ahead and play it. But I'm going to go ahead and do Night Springs. And let's do number 1 fan. Are you sure? Load episode. Yep.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one,
Notice
the
me,
only one
Senpai.
who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Knight's Diner, best pie in town.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives.
That's Alan Wake, aka the writer.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
I'm going to be going through and fairly quickly to get up to where.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Oh God.
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
This is completely this is a fanfic written.
The medium rare burgers here.
Actually, I do like medium rare burgers. I love me a good burger. A friend of mine says I make the best in, well, that he's had.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
I, okay. I was distracted.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Let's go fill up more coffee. This
Here
is
you
so
go.
much of a
A
fanfic.
person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
This is in the main game. This character's name is Rose.
I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder
Nerds.
us regular folks can't keep up.
Mary
I'll
Sue
never be
through
as
and through.
Successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
This is so much a freaking. Anybody else need coffee? Anybody else? Anybody else? No.
That's everyone's coffee. Better
Okay.
put this pot back.
Quick. Oh, it's not letting me dodge.
I
Man.
loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
This is such. As I said, this is so Mary Sue.
I live
It's hilarious.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Because that's what the writer, Alan Wake, wears.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Well, of course. 20th win. Alright, I need to speed this along a little bit.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Oh, God.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Okay.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
There's a police officer. Or sheriff, deputy. Alright, let's see. Okay, first off, we're going to take a glance here. Employee of the Decade. Employee of the Decade. In recognition of basically being the best at, like, everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Then, of course, can I zoom? I can zoom. I miss you. Though this does not look like something you would see if it's the writer being beaten up. Oh, writer with cat ears. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay.
You better not crease any pages.
Toot can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. God, this is so Mary Sue. I wonder if they got the idea from Alan Wake fan fictions. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Death comes from everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice. And the whole city will hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No. Come on. Okay. No? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... Oh.
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
I love the fact that it's a pump action shotgun that's fully automatic. How is a pump action shotgun fully automatic?
Rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock, deadly, and looks good doing it.
Okay,
Just like
oh god.
I was finally ready for a night out on the town with danger. There was no time to waste.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go to the boatyard!
This was my moment.
Alright,
My chance to
shotgun
save
time.
the writer and make him realize how much he needed me.
Yep.
And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it! Tell him we all love his books!
I
Oh,
was
God.
leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
So Mary Sue. I like the switch of the music right there. Okay, here we go.
Now, who the heck is that?
Here we go.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my Ryder.
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
I
After
love
today,
how
there won't be. No more Ryder, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
stilted it kind of is.
You're his brother.
The acting
I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
this is supposed the acting is this way on purpose, of course.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters. Alex! Me and my writer.
All right, here we go. I know there are more people. There we are.
I spit this morning, so don't mess with me.
Okay. Headshot. Boom.
Very rude.
There we go. Oh, you actually hit me. I thought I'd stop you first.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Time to heal. Oh, my kitty cat wants attention. What are you doing, Beanie? What are you doing? Come here. Come on. You can come here and get some loving while I record. Come on. Here you go. Is that better? That's better. No, I don't have a kitty cam. Unfortunately. All
My
right.
writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way.
Yes.
Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Yes. I love the fact that this is just totally a fan fiction through and through. And I wonder if Remedy got the idea from fan fiction. Oh, hi. There we go. Well, if you're going to complain and you want attention, don't walk off. Nothing there. But notice the flowers and the champagne. Alright, here we go. There they are. We're going to make them come this way. And 2 shots. God, look how much ammo I've got. Oh. Oh, hey. I feel actually a little overpowered, but that's the nature of fan fictions. Not all fan fictions, but some of them that have Mary Sue self inserts sometimes and things like that. Boy, I am gonna get if people may take offense to some of the things that I'm saying.
The motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
I love this. This is so funny.
Would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Yep. That's all you need. Oh, no. Okay. I got plenty of ammo at the moment. Let's see.
More haters. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with
me. Just straight up murdering people.
Very rude. My gun's hungry.
Gun's hungry. Alright, let's keep them funneling down one area and... No one behind me, right? Nope. There we go. I reload like a mofo. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Let's see. There's stuff in here. Always reload. Okay, let's see. Hello? Woo! Nope. Ow! Oh. You hit me. Well, first off, I'm gonna heal because
why hadn't my
I
writer
can't.
ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother?
We're gonna reload.
Must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Alright, I don't think I need to open any more of these for right now. I've got plenty of gear. So let's go. And I have a feeling I'm going to get attacked.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
Alright, let's see. I gotta do this one quick. Alright, here we go. This is where I had gotten to before. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine. But she was still mine, the filthy prison I call home. I was there for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out from the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs as big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the change-leaked fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into the skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat lying, flailing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man, I ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over. Calm as snow, I stood over him, watched. His putrid blood mingled with the rivers of rainwater. You talk. I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley. Told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Roses and stuff. Okay. Back to the adventure at hand.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
I got... Oh, wait, nope. What do we got? Can't pick it up? Nope, I have plenty of shotgun ammo.
together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Ah. Coming the Alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. T.J. Wolf. Teen Wolf! Michael J. Fox. Wait, is that actually a reference?
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
No, can't be. Can't. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Anybody in here? Hello?
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Deep thoughts. Anything? Anything? Nope. Anything? Anything? Nope. Okay.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my writer?
Where's my writer?
Just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torture ideas for the hack brother. Car battery. Solid potential. Pulling fingernails. Too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters. A+ psychological damage. Gasoline fire. Might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this. Yeah, you are.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Yes. This way. Right? Yep. Yeah, I can't pick anything else up, so. Not this beach. This beach. This is so funny. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to bother. Alright, here we go.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Wait, where is your bike? Where is your bike?
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Wait, anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, there you are. Oh, wait, wrong thing.
I had to get to my writer's mansion as
Okay,
fast
now
as
it's time
my
for
chunky
shotgun.
wheels would take me.
Reload. Wait, why do I suddenly have 315 bullets again? I had 200 and something, I thought. Alright. I love the music. Excuse me, lady. There we go. Oh, they're getting up close and personal. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, I see you up there. Okay, reload.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Alright, now back over to you. I only pull out the hunting rifle if I see something far away. I should have kept the hunting rifle out. There we go. Where are you getting these bullets from? Oh, your inside pocket. Or your shirt pocket. Okay. Shotgun time. Hey, we'll get some more of those bullets. And come a little closer. Don't be shy. Come a little closer. Your time to die. I can't aim worth anything. Ah, okay. All right.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh, God, this is hilarious.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. All right.
The writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits.
That wasn't the writer, that was a
We
deer.
fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The
Okay, this
stakes had never been higher.
this is totally from like it reminds me of some fan fictions that I've seen on like Star Trek, Star Wars, and things like that. So many things, so many shows, and there are legitimately good fan fictions out there.
Myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
And whoops. I got around me. Uh-oh, I need to heal. Ow.
The only heart I want is the writers.
Load up, load up, load up. Oh, there he is. He's a werewolf. Oh.
No thanks.
No, there's another one.
The only heart I want is the writers.
Oh, ow! Ah, no! Uh-oh. I need to heal. Oh! His bike. I glitched him.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I glitched him. Which is fine. I don't care. It was funny. It totally fits with the Mary Sue fanfiction type.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
All right, here we go. A Stephen King knockoff, huh?
Very rude.
I wonder if...
Me and my writer.
Come on. There we go. Ow, ow. Nope, 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 nope. Get up, get up. Heal. Okay, try it again. Now, I know there's people out here that have probably played this and didn't even get hit once. I am not one of those people. Yeah, the blood getting splattered everywhere. How did I know? Doesn't this guy look like James Sunderland? Okay, what do we got? I just realized that's Alan's outfit from the first game.
After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together.
Blood splattered.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
I get misery.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Remedy?
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot.
Now, I think this right here is for the game. Yes, okay. Yes. I like this song. I like it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. I heard the song earlier. I heard bits of the song earlier. I didn't know if it was was actually by Remedy for the game, or if it was like they licensed something else. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. And Rose, who is the waitress, Alan is married. You know this. Anyways, that was the first episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give that like button a little tickle, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once again, I am Don the Bassman, and this is Alan Wake 2, DLC Night Springs, Episode 1, the #1 fan. Wait. Yep, #1 fan. So, alright. Here before too long, I will have Episode 2 up, so hopefully see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.